Yes, lads, today's going to be a quick one. I'm going to talk about love. Now, I feel like movies and media and just the world has just changed the word, the meaning of love. I don't know where the word originates from, but I can tell you now, it's not just a four-letter word, and it's not just to do with women and marriage and kissing and love and all this stuff. Love is universal. It's a universal language. Love is enlightenment. It's faith. Now, first of all, I'm going to start with love. Speaking facts is a form of love. There's nothing good about lying because it's not real. A lie should not enter the universe. It is not factual. First one. Second one, acknowledgement. You have to acknowledge things. You have to acknowledge and water this plant. Yeah, my Mrs. Kid just got it in nursery, but you have to acknowledge it is a living thing and you have to have a care for it. You have to have a care for animals. You can't just be Kurt Zoomering kicking a cat. Karma is real, first of all, and second of all, it is a living creature. You have to have a care for nature if you truly want to receive love internally. You can't just care for some things and not care for another thing. You have to care about society. You have to care about women and children, the future children of society. You can't just be adding. The universe is already burning. The earth is already burning away. You can't just be adding more rotten things to it. You have to have a care to better it. You know, some people are bad for society and they're still doing well, they're still getting the money. But what is money? You can receive money in multiple ways, and that just says a lot about their morality. But anyway, let's get back to the topic. Mercy. It's also part of love. If you can't forgive others, why should God forgive you? You can't be a hypocrite. You have to get over things. If you don't have mercy, let's say, for example, if you don't have mercy towards things, you won't find peace. You won't find peace in your relationship. You'll constantly think about what's happened in the past. You'll constantly think about yesterday. Now, a female, yeah, they can be up and down. They can hold grudges, blah, 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 blah. A man should find peace, shouldn't hold grudges, should have mercy and get over things quick. We got things to do, bruv. Yeah, we've got people to save. We've got to put bread on the table. There's more important things going on the planet than caring about some minor stuff. Get over it. If you expect God to forgive you one day, you have to be able to forgive others. Keep an open mind. Yeah, you have to be strong. This is all to do with love. Love is not just a four-letter word. Let me remind you, it's universal. It's how you reach enlightenment, how you detach from the worldly matters and be different to everyone else. Knowing all pain is good. That's also a form of reaching enlightenment and love. Knowing all bad things that happen come from a lesson. God is teaching you something. You should actually be happy if something bad is happening to you. Because that means God is wanting to teach you something. He's wanting to better you. He's wanting to teach you a lesson. If you find out your girlfriend's cheated on you, good. It's not a bad thing. At least you found out that the person's doing that. Some people go a whole lifetime not realising the partner's cheating on them and doing all sorts behind their back, so you should be grateful for it. Another thing, love, is gratitude. Being grateful for everything. Yeah? Believing in God or the Creator. Now, you might want to end the video here now that you've heard God. But listen, are you grateful for having all your fingers working? Some people end up in accidents and lose their fingers. Some people are born blind. Some people are born with extra limbs. Who is to thank for that? The one in charge of all, the Mother Nature, if you want to call it Mother Nature. You have to be grateful to someone. If you can't just say, yeah, I'm grateful for it, and not know who you're grateful to. Make it make sense. Come on, you have to work with a bit of logic here. If you're grateful for all the little things, you believe in God because you have to be grateful to someone. Yeah, are you grateful for the potatoes that grow out the ground and the colours that exist? Are you grateful for sat-navs, for, for Google Maps? Whoever created sat-navs and Google Maps and Wi-Fi and all these machines, someone put the idea in their mind. God, who puts any ideas into our mind? You know what I mean? So you have to have gratitude towards all the little things and realise the beauty in everything, the art in everything. Everything is an art. Nature. Now, love isn't just about being nice and being too nice, because sometimes being too nice can get you walked all over. So you have to master the art of not being too nice, knowing when to say certain things. You get some man, they just let their girls go out and party, take drugs and do whatever they want. And next thing you know, the girl's gone on a girl's holiday and she's fallen off a balcony, or some bodybuilder's fallen off her balcony, or she's overdosed on some pink stuff and whatnot. But if her fella was enlightened and truly wanted to guide her, a woman who was once someone's baby, you have to see it like that sometimes. You have to guide them and help them, because women aren't the smartest. That is what men afford to guide, for the strength. Women don't have logic sometimes, so they get themselves in bad situations. Men have the hazard perception. You can't be too nice. You have to teach them whatnot. And you know, it saves them. That's what happened with my missus. I had to save her from the dangers of society and whatnot. And sometimes they don't know it, especially if they're not born into a society that is fearful of God, and you know, loving of God, and loving of society, and care not to take drugs and aren't allowed to drink too much alcohol and or any alcohol and all this stuff. It's all involved in love and enlightenment. Yeah, you can't be full of fear. You have to move with strength and love. And yeah, that's it. That's all I want to say. I'm not going to keep it going too long. You have to have love for society, animals, nature, everything, and it is all love. And the more interesting of a person you become, the more you're loved. It's easier to receive love. Everything is love. It's universal, and that's all I'm going to say. Thanks for watching. The next video will be about meditation and my dreams. I know I've been saying I'm going to talk about it for a long time, but the video is quite long and I just need to edit it and whatnot. But this is a topic I did also want to speak about. But yeah, subscribe, hit the like button, and I hope you have learned something new today. Over and out. It's a beautiful day anyway. It's a beautiful day, let me show you.